Hello everyone, welcome back to Kirklees Guitar School. So I'd like to formally announce that my looping course is now available. So a couple of you from the community had reached out and had asked me to cover looper pedals, specifically how do I use one in time and how can I get the most from it. So I've now put together 10 lessons into a course that teaches you how to work on better timing with your looper pedal, how to create your own jam tracks, and how to use layers incorporating bass parts and rhythmic parts. So you can learn more about it from the first link in the description down below, but let me show you just a snippet of the kind of stuff that we're working on. So I'm going to build a loop in real time. So I'm going to use Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay, and we're going to have some chords as a layer. We're going to add a bass part. We're going to add some more chords, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to use that as a vehicle for improvisation. So let's start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are my chords. So then we're going to put a bass part on top of this. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. And then finally, let's put some cheeky little chords on top of this. 5, 6, 7, 8. So in the course, I show you how to layer all those on top, and I'm sure you'll agree this is a fantastic platform. Now I've been practicing pentatonic scales, and I can use In this course, I show you some practical exercises of a similar ilk to this one for not only improving your chord changes, improving your timing, but also those of you that have been working on my improvisation lessons, how you can build your own backing tracks in the room. It's such a great tool that so many people have at home but completely underutilized. So head to the first link in the description down below, do a full breakdown of everything that's included, and I'd like to see you enrolled in the class. Thanks for watching.